Project Simplified Bible, the entire Bible narrated in an easy and objective way so that everyone can understand. Edition Abrao Marques. Genesis chapter 25.
Abraham married another woman, named Keturah, and she bore him the following sons: Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. Jokshan was the father of Sheba and Dedan. The descendants of Dedan were the Ashurites, the Letushites, and the Lumites. The sons of Midian were Ephah, Epher, Hanok, Abida, and Eldah. All these were descendants of Keturah. Abraham left everything he owned to Isaac, but he gave gifts to the sons of his concubines, and before he died, sent them away from Isaac to live in the land of the east. Abraham lived 175 years. He died at a good old age and was gathered to his ancestors. His sons Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah, east of Mamre, in the field of Ephron, son of Zohar the Hittite. This was the field that Abraham had bought from the Hittites. Abraham and Sarah were buried there. After Abraham's death, God blessed Isaac, his son, who lived near Beer Lahai Roi. Ishmael, son of Abraham and Hagar, Sarah's Egyptian slave, was the father of the following sons, in order of birth: Nebaioth, the firstborn, followed by Kedar, Adbeel, Mibsam, Mishma, Dumah, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jetur, Naphish, and Kedemah. These are the 12 sons of Ishmael, and their settlements and camps were named after them. Each was the chief of his own tribe. Ishmael lived 137 years before he died and was gathered to his ancestors. The descendants of Ishmael lived in the region between Havilah and Shur, east of Egypt, along the road to Assyria. They lived apart from the other descendants of Abraham. This is the account of Isaac, son of Abraham. Isaac was 40 years old when he married Rebekah, daughter of Bethuel and sister of Laban. They were Arameans and lived in Mesopotamia. Rebekah could not have children, so Isaac prayed to the Lord on her behalf. The Lord heard his prayer, and Rebekah became pregnant. In her womb, there were twins who struggled with each other. She thought,
"O Lord my God, why is this happening to me?"
Then God answered,
"In your womb there are two nations. You will give birth to two rival peoples. One will be stronger than the other, and the older will be dominated by the younger."
The time came for Rebekah to give birth, and she had 2 boys. The first was born red and hairy like a fur coat, so he was named Esau. The second was born grasping Esau's heel with one hand, so he was named Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when Rebekah gave birth to the twins. The boys grew up. Esau liked to live in the open country and became a skillful hunter. Jacob, on the other hand, was a quiet man who liked to stay at home. Isaac loved Esau more because he enjoyed eating the meat from the animals Esau hunted. Rebekah, however, preferred Jacob. One day, while Jacob was cooking some stew, Esau came in from the field very tired and said,
"I'm starving. Please let me have some of that red stuff."
Therefore, Esau was called Edom. Jacob replied,
"Yes, I will, but only if you sell me your birthright."
"Look, I'm about to die. What good is the birthright to me?"
"Then swear to me first."
Esau swore an oath and transferred his rights as the firstborn to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and stew. After eating and drinking, Esau got up and left. So Esau despised his birthright as the firstborn.